this is Neelam Agarwal, founder of NutriZone. NutriZone, where nutrition meets health. In this present corona scenario, the one thing which is at the top of everyone's mind is how to maintain a good health status. With respect to this, there are two factors. Externally, how to protect ourselves from getting infected, and internally, how to prevent ourselves from catching the infection. Well, externally, we are taking all the safety measures to protect ourselves. Internally, when it comes to prevention, it is our immune system which comes to our rescue. Believe it or not, the human body has self-healing powers, our immune system, which is our defense mechanism. It protects us from all disease-causing organisms. So what does it take to have a super efficient immune system? It has been well researched that the complex mechanism of immunity largely depends upon good nutrition. So what we can do is to provide all the required nutrients that our body needs to develop a strong immunity. So here I've come with 5 tips to help you all boost your immunity and have a super efficient immune system. So the first tip is start your day the right way. When we start our day with a clean system, the nutrition absorbing capacity of it increases. So we have to start our day by having lots of water, especially warm water, at least 2-3 glasses of warm water, and along with this we can have raisin water. We soak around 5 raisins in a glass of warm water at night and have that water along with the raisins in the morning. Second tip is having lots of fruits and vegetables on a daily basis. We know that fruits and vegetables are good for health, but with respect to immunity, I want to briefly tell you about the chemistry of good health. There's a very fine line between illness and good health, which largely depends upon the pH level of the body, the acid-alkaline balance of the body fluids. The body's natural pH level is slightly towards the alkaline side, 7 to 7.4, at which we feel our best. So, we have to try to maintain our pH level because an alkaline body has a capacity of absorbing 20 times more oxygen than an acidic body, which on the other hand not only repels oxygen but also attracts an overgrowth of disease-causing organisms and provides them with the right environment to thrive in. So we don't want our body to become a breeding ground for bacteria and viruses. So we have to depend on fruits and vegetables because they have a highly alkaline effect on the body, and at the same time we need to avoid foods that are acidic, especially animal products like meat, fish, chicken, eggs, and milk product in the form of ice cream, cheese, refined cereals, sugar, sodas, colas, carbonated beverages. Fruits and vegetables, apart from maintaining the right pH level, also provides us with other immunity boosting nutrients like beta-carotene, which is a precursor of vitamin A, vitamin C, B vitamins, and minerals like magnesium, selenium, and phytochemicals like carotenoids, flavonoids, lutein, lycopene. Here I would like to add about an enzyme, glutathione peroxidase, which is very vital to the lung tissue elasticity. And because this infection affects the lungs, so we have to be very careful about the intake about this enzyme, which is abundantly available in vegetables, especially cabbage, broccoli, spinach, and tomato. So even if we don't get other vegetables, we can have lots of tomato on a regular basis. So for these reasons, we need to have lots of fruits and vegetables, 3 servings of fruits and vegetables both in raw and in cooked forms as much as possible. Next in the list are protein-rich foods. Protein is the basic cell structure of antibodies, of immune cells, B cells, T cells. So without protein, our immune system would basically collapse. So to provide with good quality vegetarian protein, we need to have lots of pulses, beans, peas, lentils on a regular basis, and at the same time nuts and seeds too. These food not only provide us with protein, B vitamins, but they're also providing us with very vital nutrients like magnesium and zinc. Zinc is very important for our immunity, without which our body will become prone to catching infections easily. So we need to have lots of these type of food, peas, beans, pulses, and nuts and seeds on a regular basis. Next comes on the list are the miracle foods, herbs and spices. I call them miracle foods because you would be surprised to know that these are the foods which have exceptionally high ORAC values. ORAC values means oxygen radical absorbing capacity. On the basis of that, foods have been assigned a value. And in this list, our herbs and spices are at the top of it. So being Indians, we are very lucky that we are used to using a variety of herbs and spices in our daily cooking. So spices like clove, cumin, uh, turmeric, cinnamon, and herbs like parsley, tulsi, ginger. So all these have to be incorporated in our daily diet to make maximum use of it, and at a time when our lungs are prone to infection and we need to increase oxygen absorbing capacity of our body, we have to depend more on these foods. It has also been found that extracts of tulsi, ginger, and turmeric are highly beneficial as their ORAC values go up to 10 times. So I would like to suggest you a herbal drink, which I call an immunity booster drink. So to make this drink, you boil a liter of water, add 15-20 tulsi leaves to it, and grate an incised ginger and an incised raw turmeric, if you can get it. Otherwise, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Let it boil to 5-10 minutes, then let it cool. And before having it, add 1 teaspoon of lemon juice to it. You should have at least 1 cup of this drink every day to boost your immunity and get the best of these herbs and spices. Lastly, I want to add that the food that we need to add on a regular basis is yogurt. 2 bowls of yogurt, if had regularly, can boost our immunity up to 5 times. Because yogurt not only provides us with protein and calcium, magnesium, it is loaded with probiotics. Probiotics are the good bacteria which basically take care of all the bad bacteria in the body and protect us from the disease-causing bacteria, improve our gut health, which in turn helps to boosting our immunity. So we need to incorporate at least 2 bowls of yogurt also on a regular basis. So friends, if you remember these 5 tips and include all these type of foods in our diet regularly, along with some physical activity, proper rest and sleep, and some breathing exercises, I'm sure you will come up with a strong immunity, a super efficient immunity which will work as a vaccine without any side effects. And not only COVID-19, you will be able to defeat any kind of infection and diseases. So friends, take care, stay safe and stay healthy.